Hey, this is Ed Sheeran, and you're listening to Seacrest Studios.
You know, people who come to your concert, girls will cry when they see you. Is that weird? Do you ever get used to that?
One thing I've never understood, right, is like the screaming thing, because when you really like something, would you like if I put a chocolate bar on the table and screamed at it for 5 minutes, you'd think I was really weird, right? You'd all if I just got out a big chocolate bar, fruit and nut, stuck it on the table, screamed at it, and like cried.
Yeah.
You'd be like, what is this
happened?
tissue? So why is it any different when it's a person?
I don't.
Like,
is it distracting when you're playing music and all these people are screaming at you? Is that distracting?
I mean, sometimes, because it will be silent, and then someone will just have a little outburst, and I don't know how that works.
Yeah.
How that works when
I
you're
either.
listening, like, because I don't listen to music and just halfway through scream for like 30 seconds and then stop. Imagine if you were listening to music with me, you'd think I was the weirdest person.
No, I don't get it either. Yeah, it is.
It's actually a normal thing. If you go to like proper Teen Fest concerts, you just scream for the whole time. Like you don't even listen to the music. You go there to scream.
To scream.
It's like anger management. You know, those like the padded wall rooms where you just stick someone in and they just scream.
I'm sure no one here does that, right? Nobody screams at concerts.
No.
No, none of you. Do y'all have any other?
I don't. I whoop. I whoop at concerts.
You whoop?
Woo!
Woo!
Yeah, you do that.
Get nervous. Do you get nervous? Is that something that still happens to you, or are you past that now?
As I was saying, I get nervous when I haven't done something before. So if I'm entering into a situation that's new to me, I'll get nervous. But so tonight, the last 16 gigs I've done have been that size. So
Right.
The nerves have kind of been squashed.
Yeah. Well, you know, we have things that we get nervous for here too, like treatments or surgeries, things like that. So what do you do to calm your nerves when you get nervous?
I focus on something else. I watch a lot of TV shows, or I listen to like audiobooks or music, or just have someone around to talk to. So before a show, I'll kind of fill a room with my family and friends and just be talking to them right up until the point my tour manager comes in and says, right, we've got to go. Or I'll be watching a film or a TV show. I'll be immersed in something
Else.
until the point that like 2 seconds before you have to do it, and then you're just okay, and then you end up doing it.
Well, that's good. So you don't really have a whole lot of time to think about it.
I'm Grace. What gave you the inspiration to write the song The 18?
The 18 was written, I was 18 years old, and I went in to play a gig at a homeless shelter for Christmas. There was a charity that was doing, basically they got a warehouse in East London, and they got dental, healthcare, people who cut hair, like cinema screen, food, shoes, clothes, everything, and house all the homeless in that area at Christmas. And my friend was sorting out entertainment for it, so while they ate, they'd have a band play, and I was the band for the day. And I went down and played for like 3 hours, met a lot of people there, and one of the people I met, who was kind of the only woman in the place, was this girl called Angel, and she was a Guns N' Roses fan, like Bob Marley and stuff, and yeah, I just like had a chat to her. She seemed really cool. As I left, the guy that set up the shelter was explaining to me where everyone had come from and where specifically someone like Angel was going back to, and how she made her money and how she spent her money and all of that. And me being 18, I'd lived in London for a couple of years and I hadn't really seen that dark side of it yet, because it was a really upsetting place. And yeah, on the train back, I just wrote down a lot of things, got home, picked up a guitar, and the 18 came out of that.
Lights gone, days end, struggling to pay rent, long nights, strange men. And they say she's in the class 18, stuck in her daydream, and been this way since 18. But lately her face seems slowly sinking, wasting, crumbling like pastries days and they scream. The worst things in life come free to us, 'cause she's just under the upper hand. Goes mad for a couple grams, and she don't wanna go outside tonight, 'cause in the pipe she'll fly to the motherland and sell love to another man. It's too cold outside for angels to fly, for angels to fly now.
Hey Levine Children's Hospital, Ed Sheeran here, hanging out with the Seacrest Studios with your encouraging thought of the day. I'm going to add a thought after this as well. May your life be filled with maths. Think of an album title and multiply kindness. Divide your worry, subtract your sorrows, and add happiness. I like that. You have multiplied my happiness. I wish you good health. LCH. Awesome. And all I'll say is the best advice my dad ever gave me, and it can work whatever way in life, is nothing ventured, nothing gained. If you feel worried about something, just do it. If you feel worried about something, just do it, because if you don't do it, you'll always wonder what would happen if you did it, and if you do it and it fails, at least you tried it. So nothing ventured, nothing gained. Go out and do it.
Darling, I will be loving you till we're 70. And baby, my heart could still fall as